And we are live for hockey. And no, we are not late, Garfield, despite what the thing. So that's when I just started setting the event up. Not live.
Just for the record, we're never late. We start precisely when the hell we mean to.
Exactly.
Not a moment before or a moment after. Just because it says we're going to start at 7 doesn't necessarily mean we get started at 7. Sometimes, it's a little bit later than that.
And most of the time it's earlier than that. Hello, Evan. How are you doing today? Hello, Luke. Hello, Bork. Hello, KK.
Here's the thing, is even if we are late, for all the times that we're, like, ridiculously early for the show, we're fine. It balances out in our favor of not being late. Just saying.
Scarfield realised you can't pick a card over the internet.
I have a card in my brain, if that helps. Like, I've picked a card from the deck in my brain.
So have I.
Okay, Garfield, hey KK. Let's quickly do this. No, not Messenger. I want Discord.
Hey, Supreme. How you doing, Supreme? Hey, Bats. I will do reactions to the Batman movie when I can get away to watch the Batman movie in high quality, mate. I will go check my regular website. If people wanted me to watch it, I will check my website. If there's a high quality link, I'll watch it when I get a chance. But until I get a HD quality stream, I'm going to wait until I get one because I'm not watching it in shitty cam quality. Hey, Kaplan, welcome. Didn't know that, Goffy.
We are live, and my wife is late. Getting back to the stream, it is Cracked Screen Productions. I am Crazy Dave. I, of course, will be joined by my wife, Miss Jessie, momentarily, as soon as she decides to get her sexy little tushy over here. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to watch the Leafs take on the Flyers. The Flyers are a shite team, so the Leafs are sure to lose tonight. So it should be a rather disappointing game to be a Leafs fan. So let's jump right into it and get this party started.
Need awesome J. Bork, you still here, by the way, mate? I wanted to test. I just wanted to know if that whole rule thing popped up again, because I know you got it the first time. Maybe. Game prediction.
If it's anything like the way it works on Twitch, you only get it the first time you visit, or if you haven't visited in a long time.
That's how it was made out to be, but I just want to make sure that's how it works. I'm here. Did you get the whole how the rules work?
You could do that whole subscribe and unsubscribe with a public channel, please.
Hi, Ronnie Hood. Okay, let me find your stream. This one has public subscriptions. Let me check.
What's going on, Evan?
Let me check. I just need to make sure this has got public subscriptions. Fuck. Where are we? Privacy settings. Nope, that one has got subscriptions, not public. This one has got to have. This one's got to be public subscriptions. Yeah, you did. You got it again. Yeah, because I'm just testing on how it works at the moment. Obviously, it's a brand new YouTube system that they're bringing in, which I like the idea because you get the basic rules of the channel like you do on Twitch. I think it's a good idea to have that.
Did you do the thing, Tom?
No, yeah, I'm trying to check if my account has private subscriptions or not. Nope, this one has got public subscriptions, and it is subscribed to you, so It should work now. Crack Screen Productions. Unsubscribe. Subscribe. And I've just clicked the subscribe button. Hi, Ronnie Hood. Weird. Oh, congratulations, Supreme. Oh, nice, man. Congratulations. Yes, let's go Leafs, Tyson. It's him, Heaven. Dave sings his intro. Hello, Resident Evil. Game prediction. Leafs are going to lose. I think we might win like 3-2 or something. I don't think it's going to be a decisive win if we win.
Yeah, Evan, that is definitely 100% me on that track. I created the beat, I wrote the lyrics, I recorded it and posted it, or created the video or created a video and posted it, all in 7 hours.
Prove you wrong.
Follow me.
Okay, let me prove you wrong. Let's see. Table. Philadelphia Flyers are last in the Metropolitan.
I'll send it to you right now because it shows their record that they're shit. I mean, the Flyers are literally 24, 42, and 11. They're
yeah, but he doesn't know that on my stream because I haven't got the standings like you have, so I have to prove it to him. You've won 23 games, lost 42. You have a total points of 57.
Boston's making it in by the skin of their fucking teeth. Yeah, you're Boston fan. Your Boston Bruins are the bottom of the are basically only making it in thanks to the wild card. Less than the Leafs.
Yeah,
the Leafs have the second most cups in NHL history. Second only to the Montreal Canadiens, who have 24.
Yeah, you're one of the last teams in the NHL, dude, for the Philadelphia Flyers. Hey, Awesome J. Awesome J, did you get that set of rules again?
Any music that I create is always done within the same room that I live stream from.
Matthews isn't playing tonight, Tyson.
Matthews will not be playing tonight, so he will not be scoring. What's up?
Did you get that set of rules again, Awesome J?
Second, they're the first wild card in the East.
No, you're not in trouble. That little thing that pops up before you join the stream, no, you didn't. Landon, did you even come to my Marvel stream earlier?
I think you only have like 3 or 4.
Were you even in the Marvel stream, Landon?
Let's see. The Bruins have 6. Well, technically speaking, though, the Leafs don't actually have any cups. Because according to this site, they won them all as the St. Patrick's, which technically speaking was the Leafs before they were called the Leafs.
Fair enough, Jaden. Hey, Patrick. How you doing?
Yes, but if in 67 they were still known as the St. Pats, they technically didn't win it as the Leafs.
Maybe you should change your account name to Supreme then, Jaden.
1966-67 season. Oh, wow. They played significantly shorter seasons back then, too. Yeah, they were 32, 27, and 11. It's saying Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, damn.
When did the Toronto Maple Leafs officially get their name? The name Maple Leafs comes from World War I fighting unit, the Maple Leaf Regiment. Toronto retuned the top of the to returned in 32, where it
They
beat the
became the Maple
Rangers
Leafs
in
in
3 straight games to
1927.
sweep the best-of-5
They became the
series.
Maple Leafs in 1927, Dave.
They became the Maple Leafs in 27?
In 27. So they would have won cups as the Maple Leafs. They stopped being the Pats in 1927. They were the Arenas for 2 years,
I
then
wasn't
Pats,
entirely sure.
then Leafs.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Stace. Wait, you literally just took the lid off of it, though. There's my...
Oh, that's cool, Ronnie.
Yeah, you know
yes,
what?
he was
I'm
injured last
gonna
game,
take your
Tyson. He didn't play.
usual explanation for it. I blame Blake.
He didn't play last game either,
Give us
Tyson. He got
both
injured
now.
on He got injured last Saturday playing against the. Who did we play on Saturday? Because that's when he got injured.
Probably.
Yeah, when we faced off against the Senators, Matthews got an injury. We don't know what it is, but yeah, he's been out. He was out for last game. He's out for today.
His injury is the playoffs. They're coming up. He's taking a few fucking games to take a break and get, rested and relaxed, and he's gonna move forward as a better player for it. Yeah, the correct answer for you, Jesse, is yes. All right, there we go. Thank you very much for the like, Ronnie. I take it you don't need my eyes anymore. Evan, we might be we are you in Tom's Discord?
Oh, it's a. Why did you hear that, Steve? Because currently, so far, no one's given a concrete answer to it. Like literally, Sheldon and and Matthews both haven't given a concrete answer.
Because I'm trying to think of a way that we could send each other correspondence privately. By the way, if you do want to listen to it at any given time, it's on my channel. It's called Follow Me, and it's in the playlist called Music by Crazy Dave.
Fair enough, awesome, Jay.
By the way, Tom, can you also confirm that subscribe thing's been flashing off for me?
It has.
It has been?
It has. We are in Philadelphia today.
That's not what Google told me. Google said Philadelphia at Leafs. That's why my thumbnail's the way it is.
Yep, Google is correct. It is. We are in Toronto. Did I do my thumbnail the correct way?
That sounds to me like he was playing with the injury that never really fully healed from earlier this season.
So he's been having an injury and he's played as well as he's played. Damn.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Ooh, it feels a little bit uncomfortable in my wrist. That's an injury. You're my star player.
Hey,
you come and say, "Hey, coach," or so and so. My wrist is bothering me a little bit. You're my top goal scorer. I'm looking for you to produce in the playoffs. You're coming to me seven games before the end of the season, going, "Hey, coach, my wrist hurts. I need some time off. That injury's nagging me again." Yeah, you're getting all the time you need. What's going on, Michael? I thought you said you weren't in Discord.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Michael.
As for sending you the MP3, we'll work
No,
something out there.
Matthews isn't out for weeks. It's a day-to-day injury.
Yeah, they're just he basically said this injury's nagging me, coach. I need some time off. Coach goes, okay, it's close to the playoffs. I'd rather you be fresh and healthy, and maybe your wrist doesn't bother you, so you can keep playing. Right?
Yeah.
Although, Auston Matthews playoff stats. Okay, let's see. In 2016-17, he scored 4 goals in 6 games. In 17-18, he scored 1
And we
goal in
are off.
7 games. In the 18-19 season, he scored 5 in 7. In 2019-2020, he only got 2 in 5. And last year, he got 1 in 7. So Auston Matthews does not produce very well in the playoffs. He's very good in the regular season, but he gets I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 out of the 5 seasons that he's played in the playoffs for the Leafs.
Yes, Landon.
He's been shut down. Okay, then I'm going to send you a DM.
Oh, that new guy's with Spetzer and somebody else. I think that's name Marner.
What is Evan's name on Discord?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Of course I can, Landon. There you go.
What is your name on Discord, Evan?
Probably Evan.
Are you currently online?
No, he is not. Yeah, his name is Evan. That's his nickname on it. No problem.
Evan
Enjoy
Arnold?
the game, Landon. Yep, that's him. Yo, Ellie! Welcome to the stream! Oh. Get it out, guys! Get it the fuck out! Maybe he won't, Steve. He still might play some regulation games. It's not been confirmed whether he'll be out for the entirety of the rest of the season or not. It's just day to day at the moment. He may come back.
All right, Evan. I have sent you the link to the YouTube video for Follow Me, so you can listen to it at any time. When you if you reply to that message, we will talk about potentially getting you an MP3 of it, so you can put it where the fuck you want it. But for right now, the only way for you to play it is YouTube.
Dave, look in the meme section.
No, I do not, Tyson. I've sent you a DM already, Evan. So whenever you're ready for that.
You're definitely not getting me a Bruins jersey. I do not accept the Bruins jersey. You can buy me a Kraken jersey if you want.
Let's see. That can always be muted. Actually, this can just be hidden because it doesn't have sound. So I don't need that. I don't need that, or that for a minute.
Okay, that I will accept, Bork. Nashville is an acceptable jersey.
Average cost of a single MP3. Really? $1?
Fair enough, Steve. Nice shot by Nylander. Yo, Apollo!
I was hoping that was going
I'm
to
doing
be
good.
like,
How are you doing?
More like 2.5, almost 3. But I opened the wrong program. Shit. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to Google search something.
Hope you're back. You've literally missed the first 3.5 minutes of the period.
Hey, Ronnie.
Of course I am, Apollo. Of course I am. We're watching a bit of hockey. It's not too bad.
Well, if you consider, I'm pretty sure, 2-3 years ago, they traded away all, because they were in playoff contention, they traded away all their draft picks to build their team. And now that team is struggling to tread water, so.
Yes, it is, Ellie.
Yeah,
okay,
so,
Ronnie.
I mean, that team's now struggling to tread water. You know what? I think I'm going to move this. Click. Here. And I'm going to shrink it down to like that. Nice.
Get it away, guys. That was too close.
I can't remember the program I used to create the little like circle that reacts to my music, but once I do remember that, I have a wrestling track I want to release. If I haven't yet, I want to release my cover of "In the End." I want to release "Massacre." Like there's a bunch of songs that I want to re-release, or not re-release but release.
Oh yeah, get it away, guys. Come on, nice defending there.
Let's see. I need the proper standings. Why is Discord full screen? Hey, Tom.
Yes.
What do you figure the actual like donation amount would have to be to make it so that I actually get $1.50 out of it?
Why not just get them to send it to your PayPal account directly, and that way you get the money without anything getting taken off?
Because
all you have
I
to do is give them an
know
email
how to
address.
do that.
All you have to do is give an email address. Pay person, give them an email address, and they send you the money, family and friends, and then you get the full amount of the money.
Okay.
They'll literally just do it via PayPal.
So hold on. So all they need is my email address?
Yep, and they can send you money on PayPal. The PayPal account associated with the email with the PayPal account, you have to give them that, and then they can send you the money.
Hello, viewers. There's 13 of you. Holy shit! Welcome. Can you hit that like button for me? Maybe even the subscribe button. Oh, why did I close the standings? That's so dumb. I'm not supposed to close that tab until the game's done.
I don't know what I haven't played it.
Montreal, Ottawa,
Well,
Flyers, Devils. I'd say they're all rebuilding right now, or have to rebuild. Blackhawks, Yotes, the Kraken are brand new, so they're obviously building. Sharks, Ducks, they could use a rebuild. Canucks are starting to come together after their rebuild. So
yeah, Twitch does the same thing though, Ellie. It's unfortunate that they take part of the money that's sent, but what are you gonna do?
But yeah,
it's a system that we have to live with.
Holy shit, it's Salvatore. What's going on, man? We were wondering.
Yo, Salvatore, you're back, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good to see you. How you doing? We thought that you had disappeared into the multiverse. You know, that you were part of the.
I'm not gonna lie, Salvatore. I got pretty worried.
We thought Thanos snapped his fingers and you disappeared, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
With the last conversation, I remember us having Salvatore. I got kind of worried, dude, because you didn't really leave on a very positive note. The last time you were here, so I got worried.
You were sad or upset about something and depressed and whatever. So
thank you, God.
We were worried about you, Salvatore.
Yeah, and the fact you're back now, I'm less worried. How you doing, man?
I've never heard of the LA Anglers.
Okay, if you don't like my streams, Garfield, fantastic.
The middle one?
Of course I'd give a shit, Landon. Of course I'd give a shit, Landon.
I just answered you. I said, I don't know. And I don't remember how many days I've been taking them or anything like that, so. Is it possible to overdose on antibiotics? I don't think so, right?
I'm glad you're feeling better now, man. Really happy to hear that. Yeah, every time, sometimes people just need to vent. I get that.
Yeah, man, it's all good. It's just
we care what I'm doing.
When somebody comes in and again, we don't mind it. That's partly what we're here for. When somebody comes in and says I'm all depressed and blah blah blah, and I might not be here very much longer, those put up some red flags for us. And then when you don't speak to us for the better part of a week, we do worry about you guys. So. Oh, good save by that Philadelphia goalie there. That was a good stretch save. Yeah, I know. That'll disappear every so often. It only comes on for like 15 seconds and then goes away. And that is actually taking part of my head out, so I'm gonna just make it like that. And there we go. Oh, Garfield. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Awesome, Jay. If you don't stop putting yourself down because we've established that you're better than what you think you are in your head, I'm gonna time you out for hating on yourself and being an asshole to yourself. You are a bright, intelligent human being who just needs to allow himself to grow a little bit more.
Yeah, go laughing time out, Garfield. Go laughing time out. Yes. At this point, yes, Auston J.
Here's the thing.
Kind of.
You gotta understand, if you can't laugh at yourself, you don't deserve to laugh at anything else. Right? If you can't find something stupid or like you fell in your ass, if you can't find that funny and laugh at that situation, you don't deserve to laugh at anybody else. Leafs are actually they're not playing so well. Apparently, when I'm positive about the Leafs, they lose and they don't do well. So I'm trying to, be as negative about the Leafs as possible.
Stop hating
You know what?
yourself.
Then you know what? If you don't like yourself, do something to fucking better yourself. Make yourself not yourself. It's called change. It's a good thing for you.
Oh, so Luke, were you the one who posted a meme?
Yeah, man. Well, let's put it this way. If you cannot see yourself in a positive light, how do you expect other people to see you positively? Right? The energy you put off to the universe will attract that same energy to you. So if you're depressed, you feel
Thank you,
depressed
Tyson.
and you feel like you're a piece of shit and
Well,
you're
you
gonna
laughed as
attract
soon as you got timed
not
out of my
very good
account,
people
so.
to you because your energy's not very good. That play button appears every 3 minutes for 15 seconds on loop. You don't have to be sorry, man. I'm just awesome, Jay. I'm gonna
Pretty
put it
much,
real
Salvador,
here.
yes.
Okay? You don't have to be sorry. But every single stream, I can't say every single stream because you have days where you're okay. But Tom, stop me if I'm being an asshole and stop me if I'm not correct. But just the bulk majority of streams, you come in and you're hating on yourself, and you keep asking whether you're stupid or whether you're this, that, and the other thing. You don't have to apologize. I'm just trying to help you feel better, right? If you don't like who you are, be something different. For the longest time,
It's alright,
I had
Carpenter.
poor self body image. I was 220 pounds, and I had gotten up to like 250 or something like that. I was getting up there again, and I decided that I didn't want to be like that anymore. And I went and I lost the better part of 15 pounds over 6 months, or not 15, 50, 50 pounds in 6 months. All right. I had poor body image, but I didn't like who I was, so I went and I made myself something different.
The crazy man.
He's not in my chat, Salvatore. He's in Tom's chat, right? I didn't like who I was. I didn't want to fucking be here anymore. I was that guy looking at the sky, going, why am I here? If this is all that it is, homelessness and struggling and never having anything no worthwhile substance in my life. So one day I quite literally I dropped down to my knees and I said, this is what I don't want to be ahead of anybody. I just want to be comfortable in my own life. I want to be comfortable in my own life. I want to be able to have a partner who loves me unconditionally and will stand beside me through thick and thin. Exhibit A. I would like to have some of the finer things in life. Maybe the newest game console at any given point in time. I'd like to be able to have decent internet and maybe even cable. I don't want to wonder where my next meal's coming from. I want to wonder what I'm going to eat versus where it's coming from, you know? And that was all I asked for. And man, you gotta listen to the Cosmos, because the Cosmos told me go to Brampton. Oh, excuse me, and that things would get better. Let me put it this way, all right? 5 years ago, I had 6 years ago. Sorry, because we're coming up on the 6 year anniversary now. 6 years ago, I had nothing. I was sleeping on a piece of like sponge foam that was only about an inch thick on the ground with my laptop on a milk crate, so it was propped up a little bit. And that was the entirety of my room and furniture. And I had my clothing and maybe a few other knickknacks that I'd been able to hold on to. But I was coming out of homelessness with nothing. You
Hey,
gotta make
Denver.
yourself something better, man. Now we got money in the bank. I got a wife. I have a load of the finer things. I have computers and consoles, and I have a couple really good friends. So I mean, you always got to keep working to be something better, right? Guy, I was homeless, okay? Sleeping next to people who were doing fucking crack and heroin in the bathroom. Literally. Yes, I was homeless. I stayed in men's shelters where people were literally doing crack and heroin and overdosing against, like, literally slumped down, overdosing against the fucking walls, to the point that you've got to go to a quote unquote staff member and tell them, listen, I think somebody's dying of fucking drugs in the bathroom. That's how low I got because of my drinking and because of my substance use, and because of different situations between me and my partner at the time. Shit didn't work out and it all fell to pieces, and unfortunately that's where I fucking fell to when I lost everything. But I went from being that homeless motherfucker with nothing for me except for a bag full of clothing and another bag that had my laptop and a bong and a few other things in it. I went from being that guy to the guy that you get to see every day on this stream. Who works hard, who despite his mental disability, or no, I don't even want to call them disabilities, they're mental disadvantages. Doesn't allow them to hold them back and just keeps moving forward. And that's all you can do, man, is you got to keep moving forward. Something will happen to you that'll make your life better and make it more worthwhile for you. Nobody at the end of the day said that life was going to be easy, but I'll tell you, when shit finally works out for you, it sure the fuck is worth it. Bork? Yeah, Bork has landed. No, because Bork is basically to make it sound like Brock, but...
What happened with what, Austin J?
What do you mean, what happened? For me to end up homeless, Awesome J? Basically, it was me, my ex, my most recent ex, and a mutual friend of ours. We all agreed to move in, and for whatever reasons that they had, the third party decided to bail on us 4 months before the end of the lease, in an apartment that we couldn't afford to sustain ourselves. So we brought people in. It didn't work out, and shit just fell to fucking pieces, and I ended up at the bottom of the barrel for a while. So I brought me out.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, to be very honest,
welcome back, Dustin.
No, you were the guy sitting at the bottom of your barrel, and I helped you. No, and I'm not trying to be condescending or diss or nothing, but like, I can discredit it in one factor.
or Lisa back on the power play?
Yeah, no. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
Yeah, everyone has different levels of shit, Austin J.
Technically speaking, I didn't tell you to do nothing. I just said, listen, man, I don't know how the... I don't know how the fuck to help you, so, like, do what you're gonna fucking do. Like...
Oh, nice, Jamie.
The only problem with doing that, Evan, is it'd be literally something like this, where I'd just be watching it, and you would literally be watching me watch it. Like, I wouldn't be able to put it on screen anywhere, even though it's old, and and it happened ages ago. You'd still be looking at a black screen, because back in the day when Smoobs was still part of the channel a lot more. He's working now, so you know what? Congratulations to him. He's doing his productive member of society thing, so good on him. But he created a playlist of some of the most what he felt were the most interesting matches from like TNA and various other independent sources. And he created a playlist and then shared that playlist with me.
Because
and what
the
I
Leafs
was I put
can't beat shit teams. Like, we go against Florida Panthers and we fucking beat them. We go against some of the shittest teams in this season and we can't do shit. Because the Leafs like to be the fucking Leafs.
Within like 5 minutes of that actual match going, or not even, I don't think we got through the entrances of the first match. And people were telling me that my screen was black, that there was nothing coming through. They couldn't hear me, couldn't see me, that the screen had the stream had crashed. So yeah, there's you'd be just looking at basically something like this.
I'm not sure yet, Tyson.
Yeah, how dare him time you out? How dare? Oh shit!
What have you done for me?
You've done nothing. But oh no, wrong button. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Undo. I meant to do that one.
Dave,
sorry.
That was mean.
I didn't mean to do the first one. I'm sorry, but he definitely technically deserved what I did the first time, but.
You already asked me about timing you out. Why have you come back like 10 minutes later to bring it up again? Nah, it doesn't stack. Hey, Kevin, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, it doesn't stack, dude. It's still only going to be 300 seconds. I have no idea, really.
So awesome, Jay. I hope that, again, my spiel has helped you to understand where we're coming from a little bit more. You know what, Tom? It may not go.
Talk about Michael.
I'm going to try and do something for you. By the way, I don't actually friend people on here, so just so long as you're in Tom's chat, I don't mind. But yeah, I'm going to try and send you something. It may not let me, but.
Awesome, Jay. I'd like to tell you this now. Just if people have it worse than you doesn't mean your problems are any less unimportant.
Exactly.
Because that logic doesn't fucking work. Just because this person suffers more than you makes yours irrelevant. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, nice, Garfield.
Well, Philadelphia's power play. They're going to the power play right now. They are ranked 32nd in the NHL. So that means Montreal, Arizona, and Seattle, all who are bottom of the league right now too, have a better power play than fucking Philadelphia, my lord.
I'm not from Canada, no, Michael. I'm from England. My co-host is from Canada.
It is like 8 megabytes. Oh, that's good, Garfield.
Damn,
So you're a comic cat and a burger flipper at McDonald's. So
I sound like a Canadian. Okay, eh?
huh? You
I
don't
kind
need
of
to be a
sound
mod
Canadian.
to put links in the description, do you? Or not in the description, but in the comments.
In what?
Like for example, if I told Evan, because he wants me to watch a couple different matches, um, to post the links to the specific things that he wants me to watch in my oh, what's the fucking thing? The
Just get him to
comments,
link it in
right?
the Discord. Just get him to put it in the Discord.
Yeah, Discord. But what about comments? Could he put it to there to try and boost the algorithm for me?
I again think it removes them if they're not a moderator. I'm not a homo, Landon. No, Sammy is
Okay.
Mike Tyson now. Wicked dude.
Evan, please do me a small favor because I really between trying to
To
create a
answer your question,
Pokemon
Tyson,
movie
I'm
and
not from Canada, but Dave
what needs to be done for
is
the channel. I don't really have time
Brampton,
to look for
Ontario,
those videos.
Canada.
If you could please like link me those videos somehow, I will.
So yeah, most of the people that
Depending
are
on
in this
how
stream
long they
is
are,
from
I want to build
Ontario,
up
Canada,
like an
or
actual like
some
program
part of
for it, like something that's
Ontario.
like an hour and a half long, and then we'll go.
Yeah, that sucks, Johnny.
Yeah. That's why we don't moderate a lot of people. I'd rather see a
Yeah,
bunch of gray names than see a bunch of blue names.
exactly. That yeah, that's why I said Ontario,
Yeah.
not Toronto, because Toronto, Brampton, Hamilton are all part of Ontario. Toronto is a town within Ontario, and that's why I said Ontario is in like the part of Canada. Oh, nice, Tyson. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Apple. Yeah, exactly. Probably not, Ellie. I think you'll probably be a mod for the
I
entire
was
time this
more
channel
into
exists.
the the comics and the funny pages than I was the show.
Don't even start about the movie. The Garfield movie was terrible. From what I've seen of it.
So, Landon, you're clearly Canadian. How far away are you from me? Because I think it'd be pretty cool to meet a viewer, and if you're close enough, you could be the first one.
Maybe
You
one day
got
you can
first
go to
member
Canada,
and super
Tyson.
chat, so you gotta take what you can get. Wow, that seems a bit ridiculous. Oh, so you're in the city of Toronto then?
That's ridiculous, Johnny.
We don't know Harley Bliss.
No, Awesome J is not a woman. Awesome J is a man.
And Tom is a Mexican microwave.
Ah, at least you got it right this time.
Yes, I did.
Fair enough, Johnny. To be fair, the end of the year, I plan to potentially shoot up and see Ellie. Hello,
That'd be cool
Frosty.
too. You know.
You do know Frosty the Snowman wasn't from the North Pole, right? But
No,
welcome.
he was the jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made of gold. And I don't know if you know this, but there must have been some magic in the old silk hat that the kids found, because when they placed it on top of the snowman's head, he began to dance around. And actually, Tom, if I remember the lore of the
Oh, did he?
Frosty the Snowman cartoon correctly,
Oh, did he?
Frosty starts to melt in the where the original setting is. So Santa comes and takes him away to the North Pole at the end of the show.
Okay, fair enough. Well, welcome from the North Pole then, Frosty. I've never seen the cartoon show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that because I saw their profile picture and I was like, oh, okay, that's what they're trying to reference. And if I'm not mistaken, at the very end of that cartoon, Santa Claus takes Frosty the Snowman to the North Pole with him. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Evan. I will deal with those in just a few minutes. Death match. Cactus Jack. Oh, that would be good.
Fair enough, Golito.
Wait,
Yeah, I
that
plan
looks
to
like Bray
hopefully
Wyatt.
Yeah, to be fair, I plan to drive up to Ellie at some point this
Lex
year or next
versus
year.
OVE? Who?
No, he's
that
not
looks like
Harley. He's
Bray
definitely
Wyatt.
a man. Yeah, that's not how it works, Harley. That's definitely not how it works. I think it's a bit earlier for Santa to be on his way. It is currently April. Yeah, it's like 2 hours away, dude. So it's gonna be a bit of a drive. Just to grab a beer. Be like, Ellie, beer, and he'd be like, yes, beer. That is not Santa. That is my friend Dave. Because he has.
Yeah, my
I
beard's
can't
not
ask him, Dave.
white enough for me to be Santa. And the day that
I'll
it
say his
turns
hair
like
is
that
dark
white
and
as
he's
the day, I
like how
shave
to
it
be
all off and
Santa.
never grow it again.
Now, if you want to see Santa Claus, Dougie's dad is Santa Claus. Big white beard, big white long white hair.
Yeah. Let me just see something. Yep.
Fair enough,
fucking
Ellie.
ads. I just need to. It's seriously 21 minutes long? If it loads? Alright.
So, Ellie, did you say Apollo is your friend? As in real life friend or just someone you happen to know on the internet? That'd be wicked, Ellie, to stream.
Oh, you hit him? Okay.
Oh, Apollo's an in real life friend. Well, thank you for bringing a friend into the stream, Ellie, and into the Discord, dude. I appreciate that you got a friend involved. Is this the one you happen to play a lot of Red Dead with, or a different friend? Because I know you spend a lot of time playing games with a certain friend. Wondering if it's that guy. RIL means in real life.
21, 30.
Yeah, that's him. I thought it might have been.
Okay.
Well, thanks for bringing him, Ellie. I appreciate that.
33
Hopefully he sticks around. Yeah, it means in real life.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have people like Carl come in,
2-hour event.
or known as Carlos, who's also a channel member because he's someone I know in real life.
One of them was like 2 hours, dude. That's
to be fair,
a long ass video.
This channel at work. Seriously, I got like everybody at work pretty much knows I have a YouTube channel. I'm like, yes, I do a YouTube channel. Please go check it out.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
I'm a what, Garfield?
Jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the block. Mix and mingling.
Yeah, what am I, Garfield?
See you never, man. By your fucking ass. Garfield's getting his ass banned.
Bye, Garfield.
Tom is not a piece of shit, man.
Just like to mention that, Garfield, I haven't timed you out or banned you in any of this situation that you've been timed out or banned.
Of being an asshole.
That was Dave and Ellie. I've just sat here and watched my hockey.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm having a good night, Tom. I'm having fun. Wait, how the fuck are you still...
Okay, I'm gonna hide him again. I don't know how he...
How the fuck did that... No, seriously, it says Garfield was hidden by Crack Screen Productions and he was still able to message. What the fuck's going on there?
Yeah, I noticed that. What the fuck?
YouTube, if you could get your shit together for just a fucking second, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, the top one was the one that...
They're both the same account. Either that or they were both created yesterday.
They were both created yesterday. I'm doing my research. Don't worry, Dave. Okay, so the one that said that's a fake and then don't ban me was it? Yeah, that's how they got through because it was two different accounts. So you banned the first one and another one was talking at this afterwards.
Okay, so hold on. Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
let me
gonna
check.
the first Garfield. I'm gonna unhide him.
Wait. The one that said that's a fake is the one that you should unban.
That's what I did. He was the first one.
Good.
Like, basically, I'm unbanning the one that I banned. Yeah, we got you, Garfield. Sorry, it sometimes takes us a minute to sort it out, but yeah, we got you. You're not banned. You're what more?
No,
than welcome
I've
back.
checked.
Sorry.
Don't worry, Garfield. You're not banned. The one that's talking now, I've checked because you happen to have a comment in your about section. So I know you're the one that's been here since yesterday. Don't worry, I do my thorough research when people come into the chat. So don't worry, I know which one you are.
Yeah, I know that's supposed to be there. It's like one of those ones where you ever watched a YouTuber's video where they go, hey, if you could kindly click that like and subscribe button, and they have the actual animations where like a finger clicking the subscribe button. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. But because I live stream, I want that to flash more often. So every 3 minutes on the 3rd minute mark, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Right? It will, on the 3 minute mark, on the 6 minute mark, on the 9 minute mark, on the 12 minute mark, and the 15 minute mark, that will sit there and flash for about 15 to 16 seconds, and then It'll disappear after 15 seconds, and then again, 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine, Austin
It's
J.
just
I've
my
done
way
my
of
research. Good
saying
night, Ronnie. Thanks for joining. I
please
did my
subscribe
research, Austin J.
without.
Don't worry. The correct one is still here. The fake one is gone. What are you sorry about, Tyson? Is Santa Father Christmas? Yes, he is.
Uh, no, it's not. It's not that it's too long. It's just I probably won't be doing all 3 videos as one stream. Like one of those videos is 2 hours long, and yeah, so like that'd be one stream by itself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on, Kev?
Yo, Turtle.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. For fuck's sakes.
Who are you talking to there, Frosty?
Yeah, my wife doesn't appreciate being hit on.
Who are you talking to there, Frosty? Okay, Ali. If he's talking to you. No? No, not dropping any frames.
You probably think we're talking about you. You're so vain. Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'm trying to do a live stream. Technically speaking, memes can fuck off. Memes aren't going anywhere. Don't necessarily need to be covered on the stream. It's just another fucking distraction, another bunch of shit that I gotta open up. Red Bull is about to give this guy wings.
Ellie is a ladies' man. Ellie is not a man.
Ellie, what the fuck is wrong with that bird? Seriously. What the fuck is wrong with that bird? That is a depressed looking bird.
It's a picture of Ellie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it definitely means a woman. Calling Ellie a ladies' man.
I was driving to the airport to catch my flight when I saw a sign that said airport.
Yeah, did it really, Ronnie? Did it really?
Frosty, that's so fucking ridiculous.
Welcome back to the stream, Ronnie. Glad that you returned.
Oh, Tom, did you see Frosty's last comment? That's so unfortunate, but funny at the same time. I ain't got no woman because every time I pull it out, it melts.
That's good.
Oh, that's fucking great, Frosty. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. That is entirely up to Tom. That's kind of he controls it, and kind of asks me about it. But what's what you said it was the 24th of April, so quite literally like 5 days. What are we streaming in 5 days, Tom?
I think he said 23rd and it's hockey.
Oh, my apologies, Evan. So literally 4 days. Do you care if he joins the voice chat for the hockey game? Because that's what he'd be doing for his birthday. But here's the only thing that I will say that makes me want to say no is if we say yes to him joining on his birthday, then we have to say yes to everybody else on their birthday.
Yeah, and they kind of don't want to do that.
Yeah, so I mean we have to honestly be fair. We'll get you in one stream. I just, you know.
My main question is, okay. Book. Yeah, I know, dude. Like a book. Why do people do this? I don't know. Book. I figured that one out, dude. I was gonna see where they're gonna take it, dude. I do my research when new people come into the stream.
By the way,
first things I check.
that is Gumball or whoever the fuck it's been for the last while. Because I just went to the Ronnie Hood that was blocked and then unblocked by Landon. The account was created today, and it's got a picture of Gumball that now says The Miz.
Yeah, I noticed.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew it wasn't Ronnie. Oh, nice, Apollo. That's many, many seconds.
I tried to catch some fog. I missed. It actually exists?
What exists?
Schitt's Creek actually exists? I like Jesse's last meme. Tom, you gotta go and look. If you look at none of the rest of the memes that she's posted in the last little bit, look at the last one.
Nice. I like it.
Tell me that's not fucking hilarious.
Do you join us now or what for what?
We'll arrange a time with you, Evan. Tom and I gotta chat it out and see when we want somebody in. We're definitely not doing it on your birthday, because if we say yes to you on your birthday, then everybody else who says, "Hey, it's my birthday, can I join VC?" Now we have to let them too. Luke, what about penis?
Hello, Wrestling Network. What's going on? Why are you happy that we're live? I mean, I know you're always happy in live. What's going on with you? Why is it? Why do you need it now so much?
What's going on, Wrestling Network? Clearly, you've mentioned we're very therapeutic for you. So what's going on that you need therapy today?
Currently 0-0, John. End of the first, 0-0.
Why can't you hear Tom? That's weird. I hear Tom just fine.
Yeah, everyone can hear me on here, right?
I'm on Hello. Right now.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
No, I have no idea then.
I don't know what Tom's eating, if he's eating. I don't typically.
I'm not eating, and you don't put butter on biscuits.
On a different. I'm usually on a different tab than his stream, unfortunately for him.
We don't put butter on biscuits.
Yeah, you do.
Wait.
Okay, not biscuits the way you mean them, but like a Popeyes biscuit, they put some like nice salty butter on the top of that. What's going on, Carmella? Definitely.
Might discuss it later. Well, I hope you do with this Wrestling Network. Hockey's not been bad so far.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. To explain to you, Apollo, since you're English and you don't understand, a Popeyes biscuit is like a scone, a savoury scone that they have with chicken. So when he's saying you put butter on a Popeyes biscuit, that's what he's referring to.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, I got a question for you.
Oh, yeah, definitely no then, Evan. Absolutely no.
Would you,
Sorry, Evan.
would you have pegged him as 13 though?
Absolutely not. But sorry, dude. We do not allow minors onto these streams. Sorry, dude. It's one of my rules. You have to be at
then we're
least the
subject
age
to
of
the
16.
child labor laws and blah 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 blah, and it just makes things more
You have to
complicated
be
for
at
us.
least 16, if not 18.
And again, like I said, that's why I said it's up to Tom. Like it's his thing. So
yeah, it's a rule I have. The only exception to that rule is Spaghetti, but Spaghetti. So he gets a pass on that rule. He's eating melted snowman. Evan is 13.
I'm eating.
Yes, you can still be here, Awesome Jay. You can be in the
sourdough
voice chat. We've let you in the voice
bread
chat.
and grilled cheese.
It's fine, man. We just
cream
don't
of
allow
mushroom
people
soup.
under the age of 16 in the voice chat. Not today, mate, no. Oh, that sucks, Tyson.
Carling ice and hot wings. I think I'm more of a Pilsner guy myself, but Carling ice is good.
Rest of the network, what are you talking about? You're under 25. Where is who, Arsenal?
Wrestling Network, I would strongly disagree with your last statement. Considering that I would have pegged Evan for at least being in his early to mid 20s, and he's fucking 13, so that doesn't always apply. Just saying.
Yep. Yes, you can. Apparently, Evan is 13.
Well, that's what he said to us, so I mean, I tend to take people at their word.
Who's bullied you in Discord,
Tyson?
Tyson?
Is it somebody in our Discord, Tyson? Because we'll
No.
deal with that right now.
Yeah, about to say, if it's involved Naz, I'll have a word with whoever it is, but no one's publicly said anything to you in my Discord.
All I'd have to say in addition to that is, Tyson, if you're a part of our Discord, please don't boycott our Discord because of, an experience you had on somebody else's.
But yeah, I do want to point out what Wrestling Network said.
Discord a positive and, socially friendly place to be. So, again, please don't let a bad experience on somebody else's Discord make you not want to be part of ours.
Okay, nice, Harley. Yeah, Dave, I do want to point out to you, the word pegged in England means that you take it up the asshole if you're a man.
When did I say that? And what?
We've been talking about Evan's age. You didn't. You pegged him as not being 13. Get the fuck in there!
Well, in the context that
yes,
I
know. I'm just telling you what the word means in England.
It means that I wouldn't have pinned or said that he was 13. I would have said he was much older.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you in this country what the word actually means.
Yeah, and you know what? In the rest of the world, the word goof means you're being an idiot. But here in Canada, goof means you're a fucking pedophile diddler.
Which is exactly why I don't use that word anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean...
So I'm just making you aware you probably shouldn't use the word pegged. Or...
Well, see, unless it's preceded by I wouldn't have.
Just making it out, dude. Just letting you know what the word means. Oh, is that who Carmelo is? Why are they randomly changing the name?
Hello. How are you doing this evening? And that sigh wasn't for you. My apologies. That sigh was because the fucking Leafs are playing like shit. I mean, they're up 1-0
Exactly.
right now, but that's been hard fought. Like 2 minutes into
Who
the
is
second before
Lily
we get the
Tyson?
first goal against a team that's last in the league.
Fair enough,
Garbage.
Sonic.
I'm doing good, Patrice. Watch what, Carmella? Nobody said a damn word to you until just now.
Yeah, hello, Sonic. Yeah, who is Lily Tyson? Because I don't know who that is. There's literally nobody in my Discord server called Lily. Hey, Patrice.
Can't stay on side.
Well, how did they get access to talk to you on Discord, Tyson? I can't help you there because they're not on my stream anymore and they're not in my Discord server. Just block them.
Yeah.
Literally just block them, mate. We'll talk to you in the public chat rooms, just not on VC.
Yeah. The other thing is guys, I wanna mention this. I don't care so much about during the day, but let's try and keep DMs, especially through Discord, to me. It needs to be something important. If you're DMing me, it needs to be something important.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not on stream, I'm busy doing something else, and so I don't always have time to.
What's your alternate account? Not yet, Bork. Not yet. Like I said, let it play out until they do something worthy of getting banned.
Yeah. What did Ellie do? I seen Ellie has said nothing, Carmella. So I don't know what you're on about.
Ellie said that the Ronnie account and the Miz account is Carmella. You are Carmella. I've just gone to the Ronnie account, gone to channel, and it leads to your channel. You were the Ronnie Hood account. So you can shut up.
You know what? I'm just going to go and look at... Oh, I don't have that open anymore, damn it.
Central Wrestling Country. Fair enough.
Yeah, you'll still be able to hear us. We're doing.
Yes. You only ever messaged me, Mike, when it was important stuff, dude. You never messaged us for non-important stuff. No, you haven't done anything wrong, Patrice. That's a no, also no. Do not DM us to ask us how our day was. That is annoying.
No.
If you want to know how we are when we go on stream, we're more than happy to chat to you. DMs are definitely not for that, dude.
Don't like add us either. Just if you want to put in general, hey Dave, or hey Tom, how's your day going? You wanna chit chat like that. If we have time, we'll get to it. If not, like the only reason that I bring this up, is a couple of times now, a couple different people. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to single them out, but I get messages like, sup, how have you been? Like 3 minutes after we had 3 minutes after we had ended a stream with Tom. Like that.
And what seals it, Patrice?
You already know how I've been.
No, you can't DM us on Discord, Tyson.
Live on Tom's stream, and so you already know how I've been, and you also know that it's a couple hours before I typically go live for the evening. Just wait if you want to ask me how I'm doing. But I want to move on. Who the hell's in our chat? That's weird. There's only... Oh, why is Luke in the general VC?
I have no idea, but they're allowed to be in there. People have access to them. If you ever need us for anything, you can at us in the Discord. I don't allow people to DM me. I keep my DMs to literally friends only.
No, I don't have that on my screen. I just haven't figured out where the hell to put that or how Tom does the way Tom does it, because he uses a different program than me. It's just easier for him. So,
yes, you can, Ellie.
I generally.
Mike, to be fair, you used to be able to DM me until you removed me off Discord. Are you a baby? No. Can you have a link to Discord? Sure. That's a link to Discord.
Is it just me, or does it feel like this game's running really fucking long, Tom?
Yeah, it really does. No problem. We try and keep it to one person only, Luke.
User, because then
Yeah, we tend to.
Well, what's the? You're only able to watch us on one account, so why would we?
Fair enough.
Can
you? There's a link in there. So you're already on the account, Luke. Yeah, it's fine. We just like just one account per person is just normally the way we do it.
No, unfortunately, Tyson, because you can't watch the hockey game on Discord because again, copyright issues. The Discord would pull the plug. But what you can get from our Discord is links to just about every single program that we're watching. So if we're watching hockey, you got a link. If you're watching Raw, there's a link. If we're watching Dynamite, there's a link. If we're watching SmackDown or Rampage, or we happen to be watching a Kraken game, or we happen to be covering a football game, we will always have a link for you in the links section of the All Things Wrestling Discord.
Exactly. So if you join, then you'll be able to use that.
And Tom, I think we need to put our heads together, and we need to change the name of your Discord. Instead of having it say ATW official Discord, we need to incorporate ATW CSP collab Discord or something like that. That's a terrible name.
ATW plus bitch Discord.
What?
What? Yeah, we will work on the name later.
Did you just say that you're going to change it to Dave's a Bitch Discord?
ATW and Bitch Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. Obviously. But yeah.
Evan, you will not be joining voice chat for at least another 4 years, dude.
We're not doing a wrestling stream, but we are doing a wrestling stream tomorrow because it's AEW.
What? Who's that? Oh shit.
What account are you on Discord, Tyson?
Not the same anymore, is it?
Because I don't know who you are to change your name.
You know who's next, right? Dog's what, 13?
Oh, damn, Nathan. Yeah, Patrice and Patrice are two different names because they start with two different letters. Also, we knew it was you. Just going to point that out. You're not very subtle. You're really not. Patrice and Patrice are not the same name.
One is P-A and one is P-E.
Oh, I knew it the second they came in, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's like fucking, like I said, like with Joseph coming in as like, I'm Joseph.
You just said you're Patrice because you can spell your name that way. Welcome back, Charlotte Flair.
No, Bork, don't do anything because they haven't done anything wrong. Technically speaking, Patrice, as an account, has done nothing wrong. How's it going, Charlotte Flair? That is a weird fucking question, Wrestling Network. What was the best part of my day? I don't know. I've only been up like 4 hours. I slept in today. Was up late working on my Pokemon game, so it was like 5:30 before I finally crawled into bed. My name is Dave, not David. You've been warned. Please don't call me David. That is one name you cannot call me, even though it is my legal name.
Yeah, we can change your name to Mike.
Pardon me. I do not identify
God fucking
as
damn
David.
it!
I identify as Dave, and that is what I wish to be called. Oh,
yeah.
Fuck off.
Philadelphia just got one back. For fuck's sake. No, Luke. You can call me Tommy if you want. Go for it.
No, just for concept for the stream. David represents who I was when I was, much younger and like, 15.
You think that's going to get reviewed? Because that's debatable if that even went in. Oh no, that definitely went in.
That's definitely in because it's on the other side of the crossbar, and the crossbar.
I didn't see the crossbar first time. I just saw it hit the floor and go straight out. No.
Can do, Evan.
Nice.
Nice. I'll tell you what. On the 23rd, if somebody reminds me, because I probably won't remember by then. Because literally right now I eat, sleep, and breathe fucking Pokemon game creation. So, yeah. But yeah, so I will definitely, if somebody reminds me, hey, it's Evan's birthday, or hey, you come in and say, hey, it's my birthday today, I will definitely send you birthday greetings. I might even sing happy birthday. Don't count on the second one, but yeah, I will definitely acknowledge birthdays on stream. Just it's one of the few times where
Charlotte.
like for example, hey, it's Kev. I would actually, on his birthday, I would, set it up where, it's his birthday. I'm going to give him not only, happy birthday, but I might throw in the link to his YouTube channel as a pinned message and tell people to go check him out as a free thing on your birthday. Who knows? I like to make big deals about people's birthdays.
Speaking about the thing, shout me out. Yeah, I deserve a shout out today, Dave. You haven't done it yet.
You know what? Because you asked for it, you don't get one. Shouts to my tier 2 member. It's Kev, because he doesn't bother me about his shout out. He just accepts that I'm going to get to it when I get to it. So thank you very much for your generosity, Kev. Thank you very much to all of our other members who also don't harass me about their names and descriptions and shout outs. But shouts to my good buddy Tom, who also happens to be a member and my streaming co-host and colleague. So shouts to Tom.
Wait, do I have your birthday noted, Arsenal? Let me see. No, when's your birthday, Arsenal? I don't actually have it noted down. Okay. Next Wednesday, so the 27th of April. Because I'll do something nice on the stream for your birthday.
My link should always, the link to my channel should always be in Tom's description. But if you need a link, I think that, hey Tom, if I take the studio out of the link on my thing, right?
Yeah.
Of my studio, and that should give people a direct link to my my stream, right? So if I go like that, that should take people straight to my stream.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it did. So Nathan, if you want to join my stream, the link is in Tom's chat. I just posted it. I do suggest opening it in a new tab because it opened in.
There you go, Austin. I'll put something nice on the screen for your birthday when it comes through.
But it loaded up just fine, Tom. It loaded up my stream. Oh, like you want me to tell Tom's birthday and Tom to tell mine without looking up? I'm pretty sure, didn't you say your birthday was sometime in January?
No.
No?
No.
Because I know.
Do I like women? Yes, I do. Nice, Leonard.
I'm sorry.
Yours is June 28th.
Do you remember when mine is?
28th of June, dude.
Oh.
You told me that. Yeah, you know why you get banned for saying something wrong? Because you're the same troll that keeps returning. Because you obviously clearly are, because you keep quoting the same thing when you come on different accounts. You keep getting banned because we don't like you.
What worked, Austin?
You said the same shit yesterday.
You came into my chat and just said HWY, which I don't understand what that means, and it worked.
No, you clearly are a troll. How do I disrespect women, Charlotte? I show lack of respect to people who need lack of respect regardless to anything. If you be an asshole, I'd be an asshole back to you regardless of anything.
Very much appreciated for that confirmation. Tom, you still haven't answered my question, my dude. I'm trying to drill it into my head because I know we had this conversation about a week ago. When is your birthday?
8th of July.
That's why I had J in my head.
Again, you came back, you said this stuff yesterday and the day before and the day before. Patrice, you've said this on several different accounts now. And the accounts keep getting banned because you keep doing stuff to get banned. You keep breaking the rules. Like yesterday, you literally said the N-word to get banned. And also going to Dave's chat won't change anything. Because Dave has the exact same rules I have. Yesterday, yeah, in Dave's chat, so they got banned. Hey, King's a member for 6 months. Wicked. Thank you.
What?
Oh, you just got banned. Sorry. Because you keep coming in and saying the same shit.
I don't know. I know it's the same person, but they were clearly behaving so far. But anyway. They're clearly who they are.
Yo, King! How you doing, man?
4. Technically speaking, the 4th day from like you go to sleep 3 more times, you're waking up on your birthday.
You're all right, Charlotte. You've done nothing wrong to be. You've done nothing wrong yet. You're pretty chill in the chat so far, so.
When it comes to your actual WWE character, though,
and there we go. Congratulations for proving my point.
Oh, come on, Patrice. Really? I
told you, dude.
For you, and that's what you do in my chat.
I told you, dude. It's the same fucking person.
Seriously.
Stop standing up for them.
When they banned you, and you said that you'd never said the N-word, it's not going to happen, I'm not going to get banned, wanna bet, and then they banned you, and you come over here and you say the N-word. I was literally trying to give you the benefit of the doubt and have you here, but like, you know, it's very hard to do this, but from now on, I think if somebody new comes in and their account's made today. No, I don't, Charlotte. I just don't particularly like your character as it's portrayed in WWE. If your account was made today, you're immediately getting banned.
It won't be that harsh, dude. Just I'll keep watching them and informing you. Yeah, you're a little bit egotistical, Charlotte. Kind of that.
Well, you yourself, the person behind the name Charlotte Flair, I'm sure you're not entirely egotistical, but egotistical, self-righteous, arrogant, self-entitled.
Just to clarify, we are talking about Charlotte Flair, the WWE character, not Charlotte Flair, the person in our YouTube chat.
Yeah.
You, who's the Charlotte Flair YouTube chat person, is alright.
And I made it very clear at the very beginning of that like Charlotte Flair, like you, the person behind the name, or not.
Get the fuck in there!
Nylander for another one. Look at that.
Get in there, Nylander, you sexy bastard.
Yeah,
that's alright, King.
Like the thing is like you may be Charlotte Flair, the wrestler, or the person who plays the wrestler. I just want to make it very, very clear that we don't like the character. The individual person playing the character is an entirely different story. I can't speak to what you are in your own personal time. No, seriously.
So Lilligren got. If you wanted to know, Lilligren got the first one. Nylander got the second with an assist from Kerfoot and Nylander got the first assist, and Marner and Tavares got the second. So Nylander got 2 points so far today.
Oh, that's a career high 32 goals for William Nylander this year. Good for him.
Yeah, I know, Jamie.
Yeah. And here's the thing, guys. I don't want you to feel even a slight little bit of remorse for them. They came in. They said that they had 2 kids and a husband. And basically got me to add them on Facebook Messenger because I felt bad for them because they said that their husband was in an accident and moving forward would be paralyzed from the waist down. So like I was actually moved and very upset for them, only to have to take a few weeks off shortly thereafter to go work and make some money and come back to find out that this person has not only been trolling other people's accounts, for example like Tom, but has also been in Discord causing trouble, was also talking shit about me specifically behind my back when all I ever was supportive and wanted to be a good friend, somebody who was there. Hey, your spouse was in an accident. How the fuck you guys keeping up? And
I boo you when you're in the ring, Charlotte.
That's how I was repaid, and we have been repaid since then by having multiple accounts come in doing the exact same thing. We know who it is, and unfortunately, it's a 30-year-old person with nothing fucking better to do with their time.
Dude, you do know she's not 30, right?
I don't give a fuck how old they are. That's how old they said they are. That's how old I have in my head. They could be fucking 15.
I've seen the videos. She was about 17 about 3 years ago. She's like 20.
Whatever. You're 20 years old, and you have nothing better to do with your time than to go and troll somebody's YouTube account. You know, and be a general nuisance in their live chat. That's the age that I had in my head for somebody named
Fair enough,
Patrice.
Johnny.
The person that I'm talking about. But yeah, naturally, I don't like this person. But, like I do for anybody else, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome back. Just don't continue the same behavior. And time in,
hey,
and time
Ellie!
out.
2 more months, dude.
We get the same.
Thank you,
the same behaviors.
Carlito's not invisible. Sorry, I've got 2 chats to watch, dude. It's been quite a lot.
So you know,
Thank you for having me to have a cool day,
care
dude.
for this person, but you know, if they could behave themselves and
pretty much,
you know, conduct themselves with a certain amount of dignity and respect, then you know, they'd be more than welcome to stay. But
that would be nice, Garfield.
Well, see, that would then take away from the revenue that YouTube is able to generate, so YouTube wouldn't do that. But yeah, just a little bit. So what I would like is that because we all have what's known as an IP address, and that IP address is unique to each and every individual internet-connected device that exists on the face of the earth. For example, this has a different IP address than this. Okay? So what should happen is if you get banned a certain amount of times, or people are blocking you on a certain account and you're, say, using your cell phone, well, that account now gets banned from YouTube. That device's IP address gets banned from YouTube. Because if we could ban by IP address, trolls would never come back, ever.
Yeah, Charlotte, that's not exactly something that's hidden. Literally just look at my chat and see that Auston, literally Auston say, I love you, Ellie. It's not exactly subtle. Holy damn, the Red Wings are beating Tampa Bay. Let's go, Red Wings! Okay, Carlito.
You literally just said, I love you, Ellie. You are my love. That is what your last statement said. So, yes, you do have a crush on Ellie.
They are pork. See you later, Nathan.
Wait, Detroit beat... Oh, wow, it is. They are. I mean, there's still plenty of hockey to be played, but...
That is true, Charlotte. That is true. Carlito does have a trans account called Carlito. That is correct.
Florida versus New York Islanders. End of first. 0-0.
Now, if you know everything, what was Ellie's original account name? Because it was not fake to Ellie. Yes, Roast Eagle if they get beat by the Red Wings.
By the way, Eagle, I hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a few streams, so hope you're well, my dude. If you're catching this, remember to hit the like button and leave a comment to, you know, let us know you're alive.
I didn't say I think you don't have a high IQ. And why are you not answering the question? Is it because you don't know the answer, Charlotte? That's a yes, you don't know the answer. It's okay to just say I don't know the answer.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. How often are you going to be able to get one of those programs or one of those pieces of software for nothing? Personally, like I've thought about it.
How, Charlie? You couldn't answer that question.
An account to go and troll some places and whatever and have some fun, but who's gonna go and pay $5 a month or X amount of dollars for a VPN or a VMware whatever, in order to troll people on fucking YouTube. Oh. Can we also? I need to. Tom, can you spam emojis or something in my chat, please?
Yeah,
so it's off my screen.
Just have to block them on mine.
Did you hidden?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You really are a sad person.
I'm tempted to get rid of that fucking chat on the side. I'm not gonna lie.
I would recommend at the moment to do that. Just a personal recommendation at the moment.
I also want to go here. I'm going to take these two. I'm going to copy them. Unfortunately,
see you then, Evan.
I need to just paste that anywhere. Control V. And they have to be separated by a comma if I'm just going to copy and paste, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I also now need to... Why is that open? No, that's cheating. I shouldn't have that open. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yes,
give me
Mike,
2 seconds, guys. I need
Thank you
to...
for letting me know that one, dude. I appreciate that. That's going in the list as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing though. If it gets through, I'm immediately adding it, like you did for your list. I'm just, every time something gets through, I'm just gonna immediately ban it, right? But
hello,
yeah,
Randy Orton.
Sorry, Evan. I was a little bit, to be very honest. I kind of ignored you a little bit there on purpose, because it's disappointing to know that you're gonna pop in to let me know it's your birthday in 4 days, ask me to cover exclusive or specific content for your birthday, and then now you're gonna leave in the middle of my stream. Okay, which is fine because maybe you gotta go. I get it, but you're already telling me confirmed you're not gonna be back until your birthday. I don't know about that, dude. That kind of a bit of a, cheese me off a little bit.
Welcome back, Ian.
Like, hey, can you do specific content? And I'm not going to come and watch anything else you're doing until you do that content.
I have no biscuits, Johnny.
What's going on, Ian? And again, Evan, like I'm not trying to. You have yourself a good night. I'm sorry. It's maybe me being a little bit petty, but that's just kind of how I feel
don't know,
it.
Jamie. But people
again,
do that.
I have no context as to what's going on in your life. I was planning on what's the 23rd? It's a Saturday, right?
Yeah. Hockey is at 7 p.m. Apart from that, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, so I mean, any time all day Saturday, but I mean, you've still got the content I'm going to be doing tomorrow for whatever I choose to do during the day.
Yeah,
AEW Dynamite in the evening.
Macho Man.
Thursday
Ian,
there's a hockey game plus
Ian
whatever
man.
I'm doing in the day. You don't have to stay for all of it. Just pop in, say hi, chat a little bit.
I don't have pizza, no Garfield.
Friday's SmackDown and Rampage. There's 2 different streams for 3 separate hours, plus probably doing a gaming stream before that. And then I was gonna do your wrestling videos before the hockey game on Saturday. Get the fuck in there, Leafs.
Get in there!
By the way, I think that was Spezza, just for the record. Yes, my dear.
Get the fuck in there. Yeah, it was Spezza.
It's on an oval shaped bun. they cut into the middle of it.
None.
They put like basically
burning the light. No.
You know how like beef shawarma comes off of the big kebab thing that they've got? Well, it's basically beef like that, but it's more like roast beef. And hold on.
Yeah, nice goal by Spezza.
Right? And they put a heaping load of meat on this bun, and then I don't know the actual like layering of it, but I'm pretty sure it's something like mozzarella cheese or some white cheese. And then, like,
Godano and Simmons got the assist.
Mushrooms, and like it's called a Philly cheesesteak. And you haven't had a Philly cheesesteak until you've had one from Philly, as far as I've been told.
Yeah, 11 goals for Spezza this season.
I don't know if we have cheesesteak. Major League Baseball game. Toronto Blue Jays are tied 1-1 with the Boston Red Sox in the bottom of the fourth. This is an important game for the Jays. They're playing divisional rivals. No. Your content I'm gonna do on your birthday.
We can't do it on the 22nd because we're playing Pokemon.
Twice.
We're playing Pokemon on the 22nd.
If you would, the more likely that is more likely to happen if you show up between now and then.
That is a sick show, Garfield. Sick show, that is. I fucking loved Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
No, I never actually watched it. I caught little bits and pieces of it, but I never really got into it.
What do you think about the theory, Garfield, that Frankie was an imaginary friend? No, it was the grandma was an imaginary friend.
As I'm not saying you necessarily have to even come into the stream. Just, for example, David Rish, if he can't make it, he takes, 30 seconds? Drops a comment in the thing, and now I'm able to, you're still helping out the channel by boosting the algorithm, and, hey, this video got a comment. Somebody, maybe other people will interact if we show it to them. So,
what was the name of the grandma? I can't remember if she had a specific name, Awesome Jay.
Expressing my point of view, but you said you have to go like fucking 10 minutes ago. So you have a good night, Evan, and take care of yourself. And
there's a fan theory out there that the grandma, Frankie's imaginary friend, because she doesn't have one in the show, and she's the only person that doesn't have an imaginary friend, her grandma is the imaginary friend. There's a fan theory saying that the grandma is the imaginary friend because the grandma died and she replaced her with an imaginary friend. Which, to be honest, if you watch the show, that theory backs up.
But hey, from my point of view, if you can't make it, the least you could do is maybe drop a comment. Hey, sorry I missed. Anything exciting happen? Because I'll reply back to you. I'm not one of those YouTubers that just
Madam Foster, thank you.
Reply to them.
Yes, I haven't watched the show in years, to be fair. I remember Frankie and...
So, if you comment, I will reply. I wish David was here, because, he'd vouch for this. 90% of his comments I reply to.
How about we see you on the 20th, Evan? See you tomorrow.
Doesn't get it. Now I want you to tell me, am I being petty? Am I expecting too much here?
No, I don't think so. Enjoy it, Garfield.
It's funny.
Hey!
If I'm bringing, a bedtime snack with me, what am I typically bringing? Toast. Yeah, so eating Nutella in bed wouldn't be uncommon because semantics. It's just it wouldn't be too hard because I bring toast to bed often, and yeah.
It's fine. You can stay, Randy. We like having you here.
All right, Evan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh damn! Is that who they were?
Here's the thing. is if we had even 4 or 5 of you guys that came into every single stream and left a comment. Hey Dave, hey Dave, great stream. Glad I was able to pop in. See you tomorrow. I'd rather sit there and answer a comment that says, "Hey Dave, how you doing?" in my comment section than I would in my DMs.
It started in August 2004, so I watched it when it first came out in 2004. Holy shit, that makes me feel old.
When we watched what show? The Imaginary Friends?
Yeah, he's talking to me.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Awesome Jay. So is Chris Jericho, for that matter. But
hey, boss of all. Welcome back, Olito. Yeah. He was here.
You know what?
Damn,
I'm gonna be the guy to say this. Oh, fuck off! That wasn't supposed to pause. I'm gonna be the guy to say this, but Garfield, when you came in yesterday and Tom told me your account was it yesterday or the day before?
Yesterday.
Day before. When you first came into the stream and Tom's told me that your account or your channel name or whatever, however it works, had been created the same day, I had my sincere doubts that you were going to end up being a regular or somebody who was going to end up sticking around for any period of time. So I just want to say thank you very much for proving probably me and Tom, but I'll speak for myself and let Tom speak for himself. But you proved me wrong so far. So good on you, mate.
Yeah, Ellie, please explain to Garfield what Chadley means, because they do not know. And yeah, it's nice having you here, Garfield.
Oh shit, that's something else. So Awesome Jay, if I said Dexter's Lab, the Powerpuff Girls, Recess, if I said any of those to you, do they ring bells for you? That's something else entirely.
I like that, Mike.
Well, basically, to be Chadley is to insist that one is being a Chad, if you will. And Tom, you explained to me that that's just basically a genuinely nice person who happens to be quite handsome as well.
Yes, that's what Chad means.
Right? So
Chadley is a lake in Africa.
I feel like, if someone says somebody is quite Chadly, that is saying that by saying being Chadly, it is the essence of being a Chad. You're exuding Chad.
Pretty much. It's a compliment. There you go, what Mike said. Chad is an alpha male, Chadley is alpha behavior. Basically means you...
There you go. Holy shit, why, you simplify my overly complicated. I love it. Thank you, Mike, on that one. Chad is an alpha male, Chadley is alpha behavior. Chadley's a lake in Africa. That's funny. I don't know why that's funny.
In fact, Mike's made me laugh out loud. Chadley is defined by Webster's Dictionary. If Patrice is still here, please send pics.
I saw that. I just, yeah.
That fucking made me laugh. I'm a lake in Africa. Sound.
Yeah, just I don't know why. Maybe it's just me getting old, but my OCD is saying, guys, if we can post content in the chat rooms that they're meant to be in, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're going to talk about video games, put it in games. If you're going to talk about any sport, put it in sports. You want to post about your channel, somebody else's channel, a cool video you found, content promotion. Because like it's
Of course,
we
I've
have
watched
these
Ed,
filters,
and Eddie.
have the filters on there as a means for us to
Yes,
sort
it's
out
Scully's
for
Ed.
us each as individuals to be able to sort out what we would like to look at and when we really don't want to look at. So when we just dump everything or most things into general, not only does it clutter up general, and makes it a little more difficult for us to actually sort out who's saying what to us. It just, I don't know. I just, maybe it's just me, but like, please sort your messages.
Hey, look, I can see Dave. Streamception, Dave. If you look, I can see Streamception. I can see you on 2 different screens.
Where's Streamception? I don't see Streamception on my screen.
He's sending pictures of his bedroom, and you're on his big TV.
Oh. Maybe am I just being OCD, Tom, or
Maybe
like personally,
a bit, but...
like if it was my Discord, wrestling would have three different sections. Wrestling would have WWE, then there'd be AEW, and there'd be all other brands. So that way, I don't have to look at stuff from I might get the odd NXT thing and a WWE thing, but whatever. I'm not gonna look at Impact or New Japan or MLWS, CP, CJW, or OH. Like,
what am I on then, Auston J? How are you watching my content? You best be still watching me as well. What is reading? I don't know, Ellie.
Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying? Or am I being OCD?
Why do I get the phone, Auston J?
My favorite cartoon. Technically speaking, then, doesn't that make me OG? I mean, I don't remember all the shit being in the background, but I definitely remember the setup to the right.
What a setup. I do, not gonna lie, I do low-key miss that setup.
Don't you still technically have a room set up at your parents'?
No, they got rid of it and made it a guest room. My room has been removed. It's sad.
I am OG. You know, for such a small angle, like, you did alright with it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. To be fair, guys, we have been streaming in this room for over a year now. We've literally been in this place for over a year. How insane is that? My original setup, Garfield. My setup hasn't really changed over the years. In the background, it's snowing and.
I know. Hold on. I know it's a Montreal guy, and we really shouldn't really care because it's Montreal, but this man is a hockey legend. Apparently, Guy Lafleur is in poor health.
Hey, Simply Blessed.
So, here's hoping he gets better. He's a hockey legend.
Me.
Antibiotics, you need to work faster.
Yes, now I do, Awesome J. That looks better. Hey, the balloon's still there.
He put you on this screen, or did he split it in half and put both of us?
No, you're on his phone now. I know.
How does
Austin
that
J.
balloon even still have air?
I don't know.
And the funny thing is that little table that you have beside it to the right hand side, I have like a desk that I always have covered, like yeah, it's underneath the thumbnail and my logo. So I have a table just like that that's like sits perfectly underneath it with my keyboard and mouse on it. So I'm surprised it
Yeah,
still has
we've
air.
lived
You
in
showed us
this.
that what, like
Yeah,
4 or 5
saw a post I think a couple of weeks ago on my Facebook saying first house. Yeah, I moved into this house in March or maybe the end of February. So yeah, it's been in here for over a year now, guys. You've literally seen this setup for over a year. Ah, thank you, Garfield. I'm glad that you enjoy this. We're glad to have you here.
You know what? You know what? I'm I'm gonna make people jealous right now. Can you do me a small favor? Can you turn
Yeah, I miss it as well, Awesome Jay, but we're never getting the original setup
turn
back.
the Xbox on?
It's gone, unfortunately.
Actually, no. All I need is to know.
Yes, you've known me for like
so
2 years, Mike. Yeah, you were here. To be fair, you've known about me since 2017 when we were in What Culture Extra, for God's sake. We're going back like 5 years that you've known about me.
You and I were actually acquainted long before we started working together as well.
Oh yeah, with Foul Original, who doesn't really do much content
The
anymore, which is sad.
Hot Take Around Table with Foul Original, right?
And Steve Ramble or something.
Yeah, to be very honest, you're the only one that like anything ever happened with it outside of those two.
Yeah. Hey, easy. That was 2016. I did, Awesome J. Yes. Yeah, I missed the original setup. Don't worry. Don't trust me, guys. I miss the original setup more than you guys do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my setup. Yes, go Leafs, go. We love the Leafs.
There we go. Now I need to come in here.
Yes, basically, they had a thing called What Culture Extra.
This picture I'm about to post, this picture I'm about to post, Elias, is because of you.
Cheesecake would be nice.
I want you to know that this picture is all your fault.
Been a few weeks. And as I live and breathe, the original OG is back. 3D, how you doing, man?
Oh, that picture's on fucking.
Glad you're doing good.
Yeah,
I do remember your accent. You've been back a couple of months at least, Awesome J. 3-4 months at least.
So, Ellie, that picture's for you. I want to let you know that out of those 4 screens that you see, only one of them is a monitor. The rest are all TVs.
Oh my god, the clutter!
Shut up. My desk is like, I literally cleaned my desk like it was fucking spotless.
You saved my OCD off a little bit there. Mine's organized and tidy.
I'm actually looking not much, if I'm honest. A receipt. This thing, technically speaking, is garbage. I was gonna do a review on the actual cone, but
No, I never got paid for it. No, basically, Garfield, they had a thing called What Culture Extra where they did live reactions to the wrestling, and I was a big part of that. I was known as King Tom, and my friend King Dom or Alex Kingdom was a big part of it. We got along with the cast.
I mean, it's mostly just like a lot of shit on my desk. There ain't too much garbage.
Yeah, it was just like a little fun thing that we did while watching Raw and SmackDown before I started doing my own live reactions. To be honest, they're the reason why I started doing live reactions. They're what inspired me to do wrestling live reactions.
Which one? The one on the left, Mike?
Yeah, the one on the left.
That would have been just the fact that what was showing on screen, it's particularly dark in the back. They had something like it's a view like out from the penalty box or something like that. It's just happened to be what was on screen made it look all fucked. It's definitely not fucked. I promise. Holy shit! I missed the entire second intermission.
Yeah, me too. Simply blessed.
Oh, that sucks, Denver.
I'm sorry to hear that, Denver. Really sorry to hear that.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I mean, it's
fair enough. Awesome, Jay.
how do I put this? I hated being homeless. I'm not, and you know, I can't imagine anybody who would be happy being homeless. But I personally feel that if you are a man, I don't feel like a lot of adult shelters are a place for, like, I would never want to see Jesse, for example, go to an adult shelter.
Yeah, I know the clutter. I know the clutter, dude. There is a reason why Dave puts a picture to cover up a bit of his cameras, because otherwise you'd see the bottom of the
your
desk.
Headphones for a second. And if they think that's bad,
what are you doing, Dave?
Hold on. I'm okay. Let's move that.
Good t-shirt though. It's wearing a very good t-shirt.
Yeah, sorry. No, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I appreciate the like and you dropping in 3D. I'm glad you're back, man. It's, hopefully I'll see a cool badge next to your name soon. Because the OG of OG should really have the greatest badge next to their name.
If you think that clutter's bad, that's just like the wires to set everything up so you guys can watch gaming streams and everything else. But that's like the wire mess, splitters,
Jesus
and power
Christ.
bars. Like, guy. And here's the thing.
To be fair,
you can ask my wife because she's seen me take this office apart and put it back together and have everything ready to go in time for a live stream in the same day. Wake up at like 10 o'clock, rip everything apart, put it all back together, and have it ready for a live stream. And I've tried on many occasions where I've taken my time and done it over a couple days, where I tried to maintain the cords, and
to be fair, that is my wire setup.
And it always ends up looking like that. So I just said, fuck it.
To be fair,
like,
that's my wire setup. If anyone wants to look in general, that's literally mine. Apparently mine's normal.
How don't you... Wait, is that to mine or to, like, yours looks clean compared to mine. Mike, how don't you blow up? Was that to me?
Oh, you want to see a setup picture, Bork? No problem, dude. Let's get you a setup picture. Anything that should be removed from pic. Nope, nothing has any personal details in it.
I'm roasted in Discord right now because of my fucking wire setup. Discord.
Holy shit! I can't get back far enough to get a full picture.
Let's put it this way: the fuse box is literally like 2 feet behind my my leftmost monitor, and like. Just above
surprisingly, going this way is more.
So like I'm like the closest to the fuse box, so like I guess it all works. And I've got a fucking power bar plugged into a battery backup that has like, and every single fucking port on both of them's fucking filled up. Like, you gotta understand, I've got my computer, 4 different screens.
There you go, London. That is my setup.
That are all plugged in. I have 2 separate computers that are connected.
Yeah. I have some phone setup. Because I have phones for me and I have phones for Dave as well. Yo, Carlito. Best be me, Awesome Jay.
The utilities are included in my rent. And
no, these just happen to be phones I've gathered over the years. I actually have more phones.
And not
some
to mention
person didn't return it.
Like if I'm not,
I did have 5 phones. I did have 6 phones including this.
Like
but a certain person never fucking returned it.
Or work on something, or I limit the screens that I turn on. So like if it's just me and I'm just watching, like for example, maybe like if I'd been up a little bit earlier, I'm only watching YouTube. The left screen and the right screen and the top screen are completely off, and I only have the middlemost screen on, and that's what I'm watching on. So the actual amount of power draw that I'm using is
yes,
minuscule.
I have, Dork. Yeah, that's my setup. Dave at the top, me on the bottom one, and then the whatever I'm watching on the other one. That screen where the hockey is always wrestling, video games, whatever content is going on, it goes on that screen. And then I have my chat on one of them and Dave on the other. Currently, that top screen has the score of the game that you can see on the screen and Dave. But you don't see it because I have it behind it. So that screen is currently occupied by 2 pieces of thing. And then microphone next to the thing. You got my drink that I have and a dead iPad that doesn't work.
Between Jesse and I, we have 4 phones. She's got the one that she actively uses. I have the one that I, do stuff with. And we have the we have 4 phones. We have 4, right?
No, it's
because we have
no, it's not a Chewbacca
phone, and then we have her old phone. Because she had a phone, then she traded with her mom because her mom didn't like her phone, and she ended up with an older iPhone, and she fucking hated that. So we went and got ourselves the LGs, and then her phone eventually just wore out and wasn't functioning properly anymore. Wasn't reliable to send texts and shit. So we got her a new phone. Okay, let's just put it this way. I'm on a live stream. I'm playing Xbox. Okay? I want to switch to my Nintendo Switch. All I have to do is go and lift up my Switch.
Oh, why, Garfield? Hello, Cyrus. How are you? Why don't you want to be friends anymore?
And everything will automatically switch over to the Nintendo Switch. Now, say I want to change over to the PlayStation, because I have the PS3 connected as well. All I have to do is turn the system on, and it'll switch over for me. Now, say I'm on the PlayStation, but I want to play Xbox. Just turn the Xbox on, and away we go.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, my PS4's not even in here.
And not to mention, it does all that while simultaneously doing the exact same thing on the streaming software. Like, it'll automatically switch over on my
obviously, if you see where the wires are, just to the little bit of the left of it is the computer and the Switch.
Is that... Oh, don't tell me. I stuck up for another person and... Okay, it's not the same one. I looked, Tom. It's not the same Garfield.
Okay, sound. It's fine, Garfield. You're not banned. We've checked. We got you, dude. We got you.
We check it first. We know.
You are cool. Thank you, Carlito. But yeah, you've seen my setup. Obviously, you know what's in the background. You don't want to see the floor is definitely the worst thing in this room because I've yet to organise shit like my PS2s that I've yet to actually try and see if they work. Look, I have a PlayStation 2. It opens.
So, yeah. And I have it set up that my computer dominates 3 screens. The consoles get the
I have
the
2
big
PS2s.
screen.
I have another one.
Not to mention that I have my
And
PC
I have another one, but
audio,
it's not in this room, I don't think.
That it basically splits out 3
My bed's
ways.
not even in this room, Jamie. My bedroom's over there, out of the room.
Hey, Tom.
What?
Did I tell you that when I'm streaming, my audio's technically split 4 ways?
Pretty sure you mentioned it.
Because there's mine and Jesse's headsets. There's the Bluetooth, or my speaker that I have connected for when I don't feel like wearing headphones. Right? And then the stream takes some of it too. So, I mean, like, my audio gets really, really split.
Yeah.
Wait, what was you, Charlotte? No.
Impersonation is not allowed. Definitely, Mike. But yeah, I haven't done the house tour yet. I'll get around to it.
Ellie, I don't know how Tom wants you to handle this, but we should probably, even though we know that they're fake accounts, or that, you know, they were made today and they're not who we think they are, wait for them to do something wrong. As broadcasters, we kind of have to, because otherwise, you know, they can report us for discrimination. You just banned us because we're a new account, you know.
We banned them for impersonating another account and trying to be that account. They were trying to pretend to be Garfield, and we're going to say so.
I know what you're saying. But like, Tom, there's 7.5 billion people in the world. You telling me that out of that
no, but they made the account to purposely be the Garfield account.
No, I
understand. They made it to impersonate the Garfield account.
I know, but I know. I'm not arguing with you. The only thing that I come back as is, you know, 7.5 billion people, actually more like 7.8, but just for the simple fact of mathematics, okay? 7.5 billion people. Even if you were 1 in a million, right? You think your idea is 1 in a million. That means there are 750 people, or 75, I'm not sure which one it is. A very big difference. But, like, there are a lot of people who you know, could likely have the same idea as you. And have that very idea today. What's going on, Carlito? I really need you to stop changing your name, dude. Because I can't tell the difference between you and somebody coming in as a troll, because you're not a member on my channel, so I don't have the green name to tell you apart. But I'm glad you're back, Carlito. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, to answer the question why I need so many PS2s, I got given them, Mike. I got given 2 free PS2s, so.
You know, and that's why I always give the account the benefit of the doubt. I'm not like our world governments or our typical governments where you're guilty until proven innocent. You're innocent until you do something. Get the fuck in there! Guilty. Oh, how fucking far behind am I? I just saw the goal now. I'm gonna refresh.
What's the oldest system I own? It is an original Game Boy from 1989. Or most likely 1990. It is definitely the oldest system I own. Oh, no, wait. Does the Master System outrank it? Let me have a look. When did the Master System get released? Because that might be the oldest system I own. Sega Master System 2.
And it only counts as your oldest system.
Oh, no, it is Game Boy. The Sega Master System was released in
It only counts as your oldest system if it works.
But it does work.
Okay? I was just making sure you heard me.
Yeah, they released the Master System I have in 1990, so technically my Game Boy is slightly older. Damn, Garfield. No. So yeah, I plan to buy it. I do need to buy a new Game Boy though because it's not working the greatest. So I do need to buy a new original Game Boy and a new Game Boy Pocket as well because my sound has gone on mine. I would say out of the entire span, AJ Styles over Kenny Omega. What?
And if you ever want to sell them for money, you need to fix it.
They're never been sold for money, dude. The original Game Boy and the original Game Boy Pocket are mine.
From the videos that I watched so far, like changing the speaker is probably the easiest thing you can, and the battery in a cartridge is probably the easiest thing you could do.
I know. I need to get around to it.
Take the screws out of it, pop the whole thing apart. Your speaker will be two wires in two specific spots. You solder them off, get your new speaker, solder it on, and fucking away you go.
I know. I need to get to it. I don't plan to. Ellie? Did that go in? Nope, that was out. To be fair, Mike, it was your suggestion to not instantly ban them. To be fair. That actually was your suggestion.
Yeah, man. Exactly as you said it. By banning them right away, all you're doing is hurting your watch time because they're only in here for 10, 15 seconds. Or if you let them play it out for a little bit and they do a little bit of trolley stuff and it's a little bit frustrating, but is it really that big of a deal? Not really. You know, it's a few minutes of my time, and until they do something really bad, they're only boosting my stats, so, you know.
Yeah, Dave, I don't plan to ever sell the Game Boy or the Game Boy Pocket because the original Game Boy is my sister's and the Game Boy Pocket I have is mine from when we were all growing up. So I have no intention of selling those two. More for sentimental reasons than anything. I do plan to buy another couple of them because I do need them for the collection. Because my Nintendo collection is very big.
I know, but at the end of the day, I can't guarantee that that's not just somebody coming in, you know.
Now look, I have a Game Boy Pocket that has a light.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, besides what, the last week, our chats have been pretty clean and clear and good to go. We've had a healthy audience coming in, a bunch of people coming in and joining, you know, people who, you know, because we're wrestling channels, want to come in and play characters and whatever, and we just established we want people to be people.
Look, everybody!
I tolerate you, guy, and you were one of the first.
I have a Mew.
Come
on Pokemon Yellow.
Right? Isn't it like I'm starting to feel like this is the pot calling the kettle black just a little bit. But like, I mean, I get where you're coming from.
I can't see the screen because they're so bad. Ooh, nice. Yes, I have a Mew in Pokemon Yellow. Oh, I'm in Lavender Town. But yes, I have a Japanese exclusive console called the Game Boy Light because, of course, I do. Scuffed up to hell, but this thing works perfectly. Sound works, light works.
Let's see it, Tom. The Game Boy Light.
What about the Game Boy Light? Oh, you want to see the Game Boy Light?
Yeah, I got your stream up now, so I can actually see it.
Look, it has a light.
Oh, it was one of the first backlit Game Boys?
Yep, it was only released in Japan. And it uses AA batteries, not AAA. So this actually had this rivaled the original Game
so
Boy.
It's basically a Game Boy Pocket then with a backlight.
Yes, and it had the same battery life as the original Game Boy because it used AA and not AAA. So basically, you got, I think, with the light on, you got 15 to 20 hours, and with the light off, you got nearly 30 hours of gameplay with it.
Nice. What's going on, AJ Styles? Or should I say Landon?
Hello, Landon. So I also have more in here.
Look, Dave, I hate to break it to you, AJ Styles. Well, if you're not,
I have a boxed Game Boy Advance.
I just want to mention that
I actually have a boxed Game Boy.
You built. So go back to SmackDown. This is my house, and I built it with a little bit of help, of course, but not.
Look, Dave, it's a Game Boy Pocket.
Cool. Winnipeg versus New York Rangers. Winnipeg is down 2-0. I have a boxed
Game Boy Advance because why not?
Just over 5 minutes left in the third period.
Damn. Look, Dave, I've got a piece of shit in my hand. Why in the hell Nintendo ever thought this design was fucking good?
Somebody who frequents my chat, who happens to have a big thing for AJ Styles, so I wouldn't have put it past them to have created an account that says AJ Styles. My apologies. I acknowledge that you were not Landon, and welcome AJ Styles. Do I think you're funny? You as the person behind the account, I don't know who you are, so I don't know. But AJ Styles has his moments.
Dave, why did Nintendo ever think the 2DS was a good fucking design?
Because it made a really good birthday present for somebody who, you know, didn't necessarily want a DS, but I was shoving it down his throat anyways because I wanted him to play Pokemon and Smash Bros. With me. And so I bought Ryan one of those. I told him, listen, you can get this stupid flat one, this stupid looking flat one, or which will play all the same games that I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. It's like I can't give Landon shit. Like I'm not gonna ban Landon's alt account, or you know. So like,
oh look, I have a new 3DS.
No, I didn't say you were the best troll. I just acknowledged that you were one of my first trolls.
I'm not gonna lie. I own every Nintendo handheld console
your trolls
from the Game Boy
really
all the way to the new 3 and the Switch.
But,
I own all of them.
What was I saying now?
I just need to own I just need to own the Nintendo Switch Lite. That's the last thing on my list to get. Holy shit! We've got three DSs.
Yeah, I did. And, you know, the thing is I was watching it when I was a little kid because my parents put a cartoon on. Hey, watch this. This is a cartoon. It should be fine. No, Ren and Stimpy was not for kids. They ended up turning it off shortly thereafter. But, yeah, I watched Ren and Stimpy. It was the one where I only remember one basic bit. And they're in a dimly lit room standing in front of a fireplace with, like, basically dad in his chair, and he asked them both to you know, he says, you've probably never worked a hard day in your life, hold out your hands. And they hold out their hands, and he's like, see, I was right, smooth as a baby's bottom. And that's all I remember from
somebody actually owns a Nintendo DSi. I have too many Game Boys, guys. I do like anime. have a Game Boy Micro. This thing is fucking tiny. No, Jamie, I have not.
I can't remember even a name for them anymore, but I knew somebody in real life who had the Game Boy Micro. It played Game Boy Advance games, right?
Yep, it's literally in my hand right now.
I took one look at it and I'm like, why would you want this over a proper Game Boy Advance? Oh, because it's so much smaller and it fits in my pocket and blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, but you can.
The only thing this does better is it has a really, really nice backlit screen. Like, really, really nice.
The problem is the screen's like 2 inches fucking big.
Yes, I know. Apart from that, look, an original Game Boy.
It, like, right up in front of your face. Like, how is that
I'm currently
enjoyable?
watching one called Monster Garfield. Yeah, I have a Game Boy. What else do I have in this thing? Where is my... Oh, yeah, look, I have the Game Boy Advance SP. This is not my original Game Boy Advance SP. I do have that somewhere in here, I think. Oh yeah, I do. This is my original Game Boy Advance SP. Well, second one because my mother broke the charger port on my first one. Yeah, it's really good, Garfield.
I don't have time to do that. I'm just trying to run our live stream and watch a hockey game.
And I also happen to have a Game Boy Pocket that has Pikachu on it because Pokemon.
I've seen that in real life too. Knew somebody who had it.
It's good. Yeah, obviously, I also happen to have bought the Pokemon version of the 2DS. It has Pikachu and other Pokemon on the back of it because why not? When I was collecting, I just picked up the cheapest ones I could find, and they happened to be Pokemon ones. Yeah, and I've run out of Game Boys to show you. Oh, I also have the Game Genie for Game Boy. It's about... Well, a surgeon saves it...
In the battle between Game Genie and Game Shark, didn't Game Shark win out as the better game modder?
It did.
So fuck your Game Genie. You don't even have the good one.
No, but they didn't do a Game Genie for the
real OGs have Game Shark.
I bought it for the purpose of video, Dave. Half of the shit was bought for the purpose of the video.
Real YouTubers have Game Shark, not Game Genie.
Well, you have... Let's just do this because I can do this. Let's get all of them out so I can just flex.
Game Shark. Oh, nice shot. I mean, it's for Philly, but, like, nice fucking shot. Just put that right over the shoulder of Campbell. Sniped that top corner where Mama hides the cookies. Or top shelf, sorry.
Where are you? I need the original. Where is the OG of OG games? There you are. Well, Dave, while we're at it and showing cool shit off, where is the original? Where's Game Boy Light? Because I need the cartridge out of you. Where did I put the Game Boy Light? Okay, where did I put the fucking Game Boy Light? Seriously? Too many fucking Game Boys.
I don't know where you posted the GIF, but it's definitely not in my chat.
Well, Dave, while we're at it, let's see. I have Pokemon Green. Legitimate cartridge from Japan.
Yeah, too bad it won't work on any of your hardware.
Yeah, it does. All Game Boys are region free, dude.
Oh yeah, it'll play. It'll play. Too bad the entire game's in Japanese then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tom, don't do that, man.
I'm sorry, it's hardwired into my brain.
Yeah, don't do that. It's so bad because now you're blowing dust out, but you're blowing moisture in. And
yeah,
moisture causes
the game is in
corrosion, and
Japanese.
corrosion causes shit not to connect even more than your dust.
I know. So yeah, Pokemon Green, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold,
Oh,
Pokemon Crystal.
Wait, guys, he's about to flex. He ain't flexing shit. Those aren't even real.
Yes, they are.
Okay, they're legitimate games, but I bet you if he opens those carts, they ain't got batteries in them.
Yeah, they do. The yellow's actually even been used. No, that's not even my yellow though. And as we're continuing, Pokemon Emerald. Shit, I nearly dropped my M. Pokemon Emerald. Another version of Pokemon Emerald. A third version of Pokemon Emerald. Why do I own 3 Emeralds?
I don't know.
Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red.
Cards, Tom.
These are all legitimate copies.
Because I know you said
yeah,
you were
Sapphire.
tempted to go and get some Chinese carts that were all fucking like $25.
Yes, because they work better. Oh, and here's Ruby. Here's Ruby. These are all legitimate copies.
I'm just making sure that, you know, if you're gonna flex, like you're actually flexing. Because I mean, I can go and buy a dozen different Pokemon games off of fucking AliExpress right now. They're all gonna look like the real thing, and I can go, yeah, see, I got 6 copies of Silver, 7 copies of Red, I got 2 copies of Blue, and I got Yellow, and I got all this. But yeah, it cost me like $50 for the entire collection because they're all knockoff carts. So, and I'm not being a hater, Garfield. I am being an auditor. I am making sure that you know the.
Well, I 100% know this is a legitimate emerald.
Is 100% accurate and as informative as it can be. Right?
In fact, do you want to know one way to know that it's not fake, Dave? If it's got a European sticker on it, it's real. None. And I mean none of the fake Pokemon games have the European sticker on the front of them. They're always the American ones.
What's the European sticker? You're going to have to show me. And that's
for example,
game over. Philadelphia loses.
Okay, yeah, let me give you an example. Because I'm pretty sure this is a fake emerald, to be fair. Pretty sure this is a fake emerald. This is a real emerald, because it's mine. In the American version, they have ESRB there, whereas in the European version they have the Nintendo seal of quality. So it's got the ESRB sticker on. They can be fake. The European versions are all legitimate because they don't have they never faked the European version. So like my gold crystal are both legit. So is my so all of these are legit. All of these are legit. I'm 99% sure that the emerald I showed you is fake. But I do own a legit emerald. Legit leaf green, because this was my leaf green. Legit fire red, and I think these might be fake. I think the ruby and sapphire may be fake.
You know what?
Haven't tested, haven't checked.
Oh, fight, go Lebruskin!
Fight a little bit
first. Yeah, that's it. Throw a couple punches. Let's go. All right. Headlock. Oh, and it's done. Their knees touch the ice. Fuck. That was nothing. You know, they should have played the Barney song. I love you, you hug me, we throw one punch, then touch knees. You okay, honey?
Yeah, I have learned some telltale signs to tell when they're fake because, well, as a collector, I researched looking at how to tell if Pokemon is fake or not. Well, at least some of them. The back is always a telltale sign. There's loads of dots on a fake cart, whereas in the real cart, it has nothing like that. So if you actually open one up, you can actually tell by looking at the back of the thing if it's fake or not. Which is what makes me think Ruby and Sapphire might potentially be fake.
If you have a Pokemon Red and Blue on one cart, that's a fake cart.
That's definitely a fake art. But I know for a fact that the older games are all real because, like for example, the blue it's really faded. Like it's clearly faded. Like the Pikachu is faded, and the labels look like they've had like been in the sun and been played with. Fair enough, Naughty. They're definitely fake, Ellie.
Oh, what a
And I
save
think
by Campbell with 30 seconds left in the game. Oh, that was close.
Plus, some of these are mine. Like I know the red is legit because this is mine from the back in the day.
Hey, here's my question. Here's my question, Tom. Tom,
Yes.
how long have you had your sister's carts?
What?
How long have you had your sister's carts and Game Boys and shit like that?
Very long time.
Then they're yours. They're not theirs anymore.
My sister has a blue as well, which I kind of wanted access to. But to be fair, her blue is probably useless now. I bet the battery's dead on it.
Probably. I got a big butt and I cannot lie. I knock things when I walk by.
But yeah, Garfield, red and blue on one cart is 100% fake because they never put two games on one cart.
Hold on. If you have red and a blue cart, like they're separate carts, then yeah, they're probably legit. But if you have red and blue on one cartridge, then that's a fake.
They never ever put two games on one cartridge, ever.
Not true, unless it's like because I've seen like the Crash.
I meant Pokemon.
I've seen
I meant Pokemon. I meant Pokemon, Dave. They never put two Pokemon games on one cart.
Good point.
They're separate. Okay, then they're probably legit.
Could be legit.
To be fair, the Game Boy ones always have game. The fake ones never have Nintendo Game Boy on them now. All the fake carts of like red, blue, and yellow all have just game on them, and you can tell they're fake. Like they don't try and pass them off for real ones anymore. They just admit to you this is the fake Pokemon game. Buy it and it will work on the Game Boy. Like they're not. They don't even hide it now that these games are fake, do they?
How good is this friend? Like, how long have you known them? How often have you done business with them? Anyway, like while you answer that, I am going to go ahead and do the 3 stars of the evening. At the number 3 star, making 36 saves tonight, including a spectacular save with 30 seconds left in the third period, reaching across with the glove hand to stop Philadelphia from scoring their third goal. Jack Campbell made 36 saves tonight, allowed 2 on, so that's 38 shots, allowed 2 of those, so good on you, Campbell. At the number 2 star, we have Timothy Liljegren. I am kind of jealous of his mustache. He's the number 2 star for scoring 1 goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And again, at our number 1 star with Matthews gone, he's getting a chance to shine, but we have William Nylander as our number 1 star for back-to-back games. He scored 1 goal and got an apple, or an assist for those of you who aren't in the know, on tonight's game. So good for William Nylander. Again, number 1 star in back-to-back games. So, yeah. Winnipeg Jets versus New York Rangers, 3-0 final for the New York Rangers. Minnesota Wild over the Montreal Canadiens, 2-0 final there. Let's see, Calgary Flames versus the Preds. The Predators are surprisingly pulling out a win tonight over the Calgary Flames. They are up 2-0 with 7:45 left in the second period. I would imagine it's less than that now because this is a late update. The Florida Panthers are tied 1-1 at the end of 2. Boston Bruins versus St. Louis Blues. 6:55 left in the second period. Boston is up 2-1. And the Calgary Flames, again, are down to the Nashville Predators 2-0. We have them, I read that one, Detroit Red Wings over the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-0 final, or 4-3 final, sorry. Get in there, Detroit. So Tampa Bay will not pick up any more points tonight. So the Leafs pick up another 2, solidifying their grip on second place. I don't know about you, Tom, but I personally don't feel like they're going to catch Florida. I really don't, but
we're not catching Florida. We're definitely not catching Florida. But we are breaking the Leafs records by having the highest amount of wins and points in a Leaf season, apparently ever. To be fair, as you said, they were playing shorter seasons back in the earlier days of the NHL, so that doesn't surprise me that this is...
Okay, Garfield. Again, I'm not trying to discredit anything. I'm just trying to, you know, establish, you know, a pretense here. Because eBay again can sell you fucking garbage that's fake. And you know, I could be your best friend and have fake shit on my eBay account, and you go and buy it, and you know, I give you a deal because you're my friend, but I'm still selling you fake garbage. You know, it does happen. But I'm glad that you've known them for a while, and your wife knows them longer than you, and you know, that can be a thing for you. The best way to find out if you're, especially if it's red and blue, or is it red, Pocket Monsters red and green, or red and blue? Or, the best way to find out if your older carts are real is just take the tri-ring screw out of the back of it, and if it's got a battery in it, it's real. If it doesn't have a battery, that's fake.
Yeah, none of the fake games have a battery in them. When they started faking them, they found a way to do.
Yeah, basically instead of having to have a circuit board actually be powered to play and store the game data, they basically set it up that the actual console itself ends up being the emulator, if you will, and it just runs off of a chip on the circuit board. It runs a ROM of the game that'll function like normal, but it's not a legit.
If you want, guys, I'll do a video comparing fake and real cards. Like I own fake Pokemon cards and I own real Pokemon cards.
Let's put it this way: I could go and take a copy of Radical Red, which is a ROM hack, right?
Yep.
It's a ROM hack of Fire Red. I could go and put that on a cart and never have to use a battery, and it still would run on genuine software or hardware. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah. Because I literally have a fake Pokemon. I actually bought a couple of fake Pokemon games from AliExpress for the purpose of making a video. Like I have reviewed the fake cart. Like it was Pokemon Green in English. It was obviously fake. Like Pokemon Green wasn't in English. It was a fake game. But yeah, someone explained to me how they did that, and it was very clever. Like basically, if you want original Gen 1 graphics, like the Japanese Gen 1 graphics with English text, that's the only way you're going to do it. Like, I never noticed, but I will show. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, well, I might look into doing that video because I'm sure people will be interested into. Because like I said, some of those emeralds are clearly fake. I have on there. Oh yeah, basically a surgeon saves a kid's life, and then that kid turns out to be a monster, and then more plot lines. I don't want to go any more details. Basically, surgeon saves the kid turns out to be a monster, and then stuff happens. I don't want to go too more into depth to it because then I start spoiling plot points of the show. But I highly recommend it. It's really good.
Hey, Tom?
Yeah.
If you're up to it, I mean, we haven't done one in a little while, But tomorrow after AEW at 10 p.m., the Kraken have a meeting with the Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, see how I'm doing. I might. Yeah, if I.
Oh no, that's not what I want. That's just the case. I don't want just.
I am about to leave. Yes. Last comment. Welcome back, Olito. Yeah, Garfield.
You suck, AliExpress.
Why? I've got no Austin J.
I'm trying to find like a GBA clone, basically, right?
Well, the actual console.
Yeah. But it's all, it looks like all I'm getting is fucking like shells and shit.
Yeah, they don't tend to sell those much anymore. I think the market just kind of dried up for it.
Well, when you consider that like 90% of what you'd actually find is fucking garbage, like you got clipping screen, like you would think with today's level of computing power that you wouldn't have like clipping screens.
I will be Garfield,
you
yes.
know, people would be able to use English ROMs or at least give us the option to change the fucking language.
Yeah. Okay, Charles, this is definitely not the house that you built. This is the house I built. AJ Styles can be funny.
He has his moments, like I said.
But yeah, I believe it's my turn to wrap up first, because I made you enter first yesterday.
I'm pretty sure I went first yesterday.
But yes, this has been a hockey game. Nice win, 5-2. It was looking very shaky at the beginning of the first period, and even going into the second.
Tell you they'd lose, Tom?
You did? Good
I don't
prediction
dare
that
say
day.
they win anymore, because if I say they win, they fucking lose. So, didn't I tell you they'd lose?
Yeah. Good night, Ellie. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for AEW Dynamite at 8 p.m. or 1 a.m. UK time. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.